Okay, it's time. It is time to do some more Trove, and I have changed my setup very slightly yet again. I think at this point, every single live stream that I do, the setup is going to be like very slightly altered every single time. I don't think I'm ever going to fixate on one specific thing. Boy, hello Shadow Reaper. The game volume's actually a bit too loud for me. I didn't think it was going to be this loud. But let me go back to OBS. Yeah, that's weird. For some reason OBS, like Streamlabs OBS has a chat is disabled for this live stream, but why though? Why is it disabled? Tell me that. Riddle me that. Well, okay. Well, so that is the problem. So for some reason OBS is stupid and doesn't actually show me when people are chatting. So I have to open up the, I have to actually load up the stream manually. Like, who does that, you know? Frickin' Joe problems. But yeah, hello. How is the live stream? I'm getting knocked all over the place, by the way. So, I guess little congratulations for me, because I finally got 34 KPR. Kind of like, you know, it just happened, I guess. I was grinding a lot last night, and yeah, that kind of happened out of the blue. Voice crack. Okay. So how is everyone doing today? I, myself, am doing fantastic. Fantastically wonderful. Still need to get a proper schedule, I guess, for live streaming. Because lately when I streamed, I was streaming at really bad times. But the other problem is I don't exactly know what, I don't know what time zone everyone is in. So, good times for me are bad times for others. And I'm not sure time zones. It's difficult. Time zones are dumb. But, whatever. Tired. Yeah, I'm tired too, kind of. Well, not really, but I am. But I'm not. But I am. So, yeah, I gotta be more alert for this because I'm not using my normal setup. I'm using a, this is my setup right now. Conjurers, which I'm still using, and then Trailblazing and Chromatic Emblem. Normally, oh geez, my voice. I'm dying over here, guys. Normally, I use the Unyielding Emblem and the Martial Emblem, but I'm not using any of those. I am using Death strats that make me want to die. So yeah, this does, like, it's more fun for me, I think, because it's speedier. Because obviously, as the stream title suggests, this is a, well, not suggests, but as it says, you know, it's a speedy type build, and the camera just said no. Double stellar job. So let me eat some candy, because I bought some candy in game. I bought candy and I need to equip it. Here's my candy. So much candy. I don't know why the candy corn is like upside down. Whatever, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but I just found that weird. So yeah, hopefully the stream is good. Hopefully the audio is not too bad. I have been messing with the I was messing with the settings again, because I always do. And the voice audio ducking should be good. And I can actually test that relatively well now because I have earbuds. And it's good because I recently just got speakers. And the speakers, I don't know what they're called, I forgot. It's a really short name. I gotta look it up, I guess. But basically, these speakers come with a remote, you know, like there's two speakers and a subwoofer. A subwoofer, by the way, is like freaking huge. I just rest my feet on it because I can. And in that remote, I can actually plug in earbuds and have the game sound, have my computer sound come into the earbuds. So that way the game audio doesn't bleed through the mic, which was my main concern from the beginning. So when I'm not recording or anything, obviously I don't use the earbuds, but as soon as I do, I plug them in, because why not? Should I switch from Shadowhunter to the Vanguard? I mean, it really depends what you want as a playstyle, or like how you want to play, I guess. Because in my opinion, the Vanguard is a lot more fun than the Shadowhunter, mainly because the Vanguard is just a lot quicker, especially with my build. What are you doing, that guy? I don't know why he has like projectiles that just appear. They just spawn, because that's what a clam do. But yeah, Vanguard is actually semi-built for speed, because his one ability gives you speed. Like, it gives you, how much does it give? It's like 30 movement speed or something like that. And it's really good. The Shadowhunter is just, you hold left click and that's all you do. That's kind of why I don't use him that much. I do like him because he's really simple. You know, he doesn't really use his abilities when he's grinding. You just hold left click and you win, essentially. But Vanguard, you gotta like make sure to have your one ability out if you want to go fast and all that. And it's really fun. At least I think so anyway. I also like Vanguard because he just does a lot of base damage, so I can just go up to people without even using a flask, by the way. I don't have Marshall. And I can just be like, yo dude, zap, you're dead. You know, Shadowhunter can't do that, can he? And even then, I can two-punch these guys. I'm almost like Saitama over here, Saitama, whatever. One Punch Man. Stupid references. Get it? Because I'm punching? Oh, nice reference. But yeah, so I'm just going through every dungeon. Usually, well, not usually, but a while ago I would actually go straight to the boss, but I found that these enemies drop pieces of gear every single time. So the ranged enemies, this guy and the guy we just fought, the snake dude drops an item every single time, and the mage dude, I guess, drops an item. So this guy will drop an item because he's a boss and he's the ranged guy. So he drops an item right there, and then he drops a chest. So it's just items on items on items, and it's really nice. I know I've said this before. I don't even know if that's a bug, because they drop items literally every time. Like, their item drop chance is 100%. They just always drop an item, and I don't, like I said, I don't know if that's a bug or not. If it is, I hope it's not fixed, because it's just more items. But yeah, I can't be so careless. I have to actually, you know, be in my toes and watch out for stuff. I think this is going to be a lot better when the Leviathan update comes out, because the torches give light. I don't know how much light they actually give. There's permanent torches. They don't give as much light as the torches that expire. Makes sense, because, you know, permanent. I don't think it's that much less light, probably like 700 or so, but I think that 700 light is going to make a big difference. Some people say that it's not. I don't know. Like, unless light doesn't make that big of a difference when you have as much as I do, which is, you know, almost 6k, huh? But, I don't know. Like, I hope it does, because I can already kill these guys relatively quick, but that additional light is going to make it so, one, I attack, well, not attack, but I do more damage in general to these, and two, I guess this is the same thing in a sense, but the Leviathans, I'll do more damage to them, because the Leviathans actually operate like normal enemies. They're not coded as pinatas like the Rampage bosses. They actually have decent health, right? And you do your basic damage, or basic, you know what I mean. You do your normal damage that you do to these guys, to the Leviathans. So the more light you have, obviously the more damage you have, and the faster you'll be able to kill them. Now the permanent torches are a really rare drop from the Leviathans, and the one you want to grind is obviously the one in Uber 10, because that's going to drop the best torch. Now I think every time you kill a Leviathan they drop a standard torch. I don't remember. I don't exactly know. Would I do more damage overall if I switch? Oh, I crashed. Okay. I guess that depends. Like, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure Vanguard would just do more damage overall. Let me maximize this. Haha. Great. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Freaking crashes over and over again. Great stream. Black box of death. Claim all these because he's actually sold. So I guess the next thing that I'm really working towards is oh, dungeon's not done. I'm okay. I was about to leave because I thought it was done. But yeah, I guess the next thing that I'm actually working towards is getting augments for my Dino Tamer, or you know, magic classes, and I'm full. Oh no. Well, time for an origin portal. Origin portion, as I keep saying sometimes. Yeah, I finally got mods. I know this is weird, but I just realized that I didn't really say that I got all these mods. Shadow UI is really good. It comes with a ton of mods that are separate because, you know, some people don't like certain mods. Like, this mod is separate, this is separate, you know, the UI itself, the HUD, separate. Like, there's so many individual pieces, like, separate. And it's not one. I think there's one for this I didn't get. I don't know. But, you know, like all this stuff and whatnot. Really cool. I don't know if this UI is putting a comma in the health, because I don't think that's normally there, unless I haven't played the game in long enough time that I just don't remember. Probably. What mod are you using for the UI? It is called, I believe it's just called Shadow UI. I don't know if it's on the Steam version, because I think people don't upload mods on the Steam. Like, if you find a... Oops, well, I died. Get world ID. Watch this, guys. Okay, we got the world ID, right? Go to a world. Go to world, paste it in, wait for you to spawn in, and enter. And we will be in. Oh. But yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's literally just called Shadow UI. I use Trove tools. I don't use Steam, so I don't know if they're even on Steam. So if it's not on Steam, then you probably have to just use Trove tools, which is easy. You literally just download the mods. Like the program does it for you, so it's really nice. So many boxes. My patron is still active, right? Yeah, it is. Because I actually bought a 15-day patron pass, like, yesterday, and I have this 3-day one. But yeah, this mod is pretty nice. Really, you like it. I think just for fun one day I'm going to take off all my mods and be like, this is how I used to play. Like, because back in the day when mods weren't really a thing, the game was so much more, it was so much more innocent, I guess. It was so much more bland. I hate this dungeon just because of those downdrafts. Well, I guess they're called downdrafts, right? They drag you down. Yeah, I might be getting a little bit of lag because I think there's still people in the world. Usually when I do these live streams, I make sure I'm like the only one in the world just so I don't get any lag. I know that's kind of annoying to play, like, I guess it's annoying to have to sit in a world for like 10-15 minutes just to do that. And honestly, you know, that shouldn't be a thing. I should just be able to go into a world and play without any lag. But that's just the nature of Trove, I guess. Maybe eventually when they fix it, if they fix it, like if they, you know, fix the lag issue, you'll get all these stellars that I could sell. Look at all this. 17k, and then we have 15k, so it's a lot of flux. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just instinctively pressing Q because I'm used to my old setup. So if you just see me randomly use a flask, like when I get to an enemy, probably why. Well, I mean, other times I guess I use it just for the health. Can you not be affected by bounce pads, please? It's so... okay. I don't know why that, like, instantly killed me. Like, usually it brings you to, like, one hit and then kills you. That's weird. Well, actually, I can just enter. Yes. Man, I was doing this setup for, like, an hour yesterday without dying. Now I'm sitting over here, like, dying. Like, okay. What's this? Let me look at OBS real quick. Okay, stop that. Yeah, for some reason OBS it's just saying the stream chat is disabled. I don't know why. It only did that when I refreshed it because it has a refresh option, but I don't know, just being dumb. I really wish it wasn't like that because I usually don't go on the website now because I just try to use OBS instead of, you know, opening Chrome to use more of my resources, I guess. But my last stream, someone was actually trying to, like, say something and I couldn't see them because OBS wasn't working. Because that's fun. A lot of people actually don't like this dungeon. I think it's okay. Like, now that I'm doing what I'm doing. Because obviously, you know, you just run in like a giant square like 3 times. That's all you do in this dungeon. And once you make a complete, like a complete rotation, I guess, you just bomb up and you just do it again. It's tedious, I guess. It's not like it's hard to navigate, because that was people's issue. They were saying it was hard to navigate, which is not really the case at all. I don't think I need to kill every single enemy, like every single ranged enemy. It does give a piece of gear, but like I said, I don't think I need to kill everyone. I just do, because why not? Look how quick I am, like zoom zoom. Now the only thing that would make this better is if they fixed the camera issue, because randomly the camera is like it just spins, and it's like, why? Why would you do this to me? Never had that issue too. It's like other people had it, but I never had it. Now I have it because reasons. I don't know why it happens too. Probably because of like the cursor. I don't know. Like the cursor resets and that's tied to the camera. I mean, that's all I could really like assume. Hi, do you ever get bored of Trove? And also, what other games do you play? Well, I play like a ton of games. I usually, when I'm not playing Trove, I watch like a lot of YouTube. Like often, or not often, but like lately, I haven't even been playing that many games. I just like go on YouTube and watch people because I'm an idiot. You know, I'm a fake gamer, right? But I've been playing Overwatch lately. I've been playing Destiny 2. There's other games, but I don't know. Like, it's just like weird, obscure games that I don't think anyone would really be into. Overwatch, I kind of want to get back into because I kind of like neglected that game. Isn't the Halloween event for that game up? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Overwatch in a while. But yeah, I'm genuinely drawn to like FPS games. I don't know why. Like, I'm not good at them, but I just like playing them because reasons. I like to torture myself. Yeah, Overwatch is good. It is nice. And for the like part about Trove getting boring, I took a long break, and by long I mean like very long. Like I was on my alt account, obviously, you know, for the, you know what, past couple of weeks, like doing those videos, but I haven't really grinded Trove like this, you know, for hours on end in probably a couple of months. And the only real way to, well, for me to enjoy the game is what I'm doing right now, where I wait for everyone to leave, so there's like no lag. Because when there's no lag and things actually, you know, get hit, and not when you hit it, it doesn't take damage because the server's like, what happened? You know, like, stuff actually works, and you can be quick, and just do dungeons, you know, quick. The game's not bad, it's just the lag. The severe lag is holding it back, and I wish that wasn't the case, because if that wasn't the case, then I think that Trove would just do a lot better. Did I actually miss a cursed skull? Or am I on the 3rd floor? Am I not on the 3rd floor? No, I'm not. For some reason I thought I was on the 3rd floor. Okay. But yeah, in all honesty, I kind of just played Trove because I know it's like the most popular thing on the channel, so it's like you kind of have to play it, right? There's no choice. You gotta play it. Looking at the stream quality seems to be like dead. It seems to like die. Maybe that's just me being dumb. I don't know. I'm streaming at 7,000 rate. I probably should put that back down to 5,000. Just because I don't know. Like, my internet's not that good. My upload speed is literally only like 11 megabits. Which is, I mean, that's like okay for streaming, but 720 60 is probably the highest I can ever go, unless I decide to like upgrade my internet one day. One day. But you gotta go, so yeah. See ya, and I'll see you next time. Whenever that next time is, whenever you decide to like poke your head in a stream or video again. Really nice when there's just people here. Even if there's only like one person in the stream who's talking, it's always nice to have a conversation with the one of you, right? Because if it was like one person compared to 100, you know, I could actually, well, I can actually talk to the one person compared to if there was like 100 people talking. It'd be nice if there was like 100 people talking and all that, but I wouldn't be able to hold a conversation with all of them, which is the main, you know, my main point I'm getting at. I don't know why sometimes I kill these bosses like in one hit and other times they don't die. Like they never will die. I'll just punch them and they become like the most invincible thing that you've ever seen and they just won't die. And then other times they're like, okay, I'm dead now, goodbye. Isn't this like the 3rd time in a row I've actually done this dungeon? Like what's going on? Why is this the only like 5-star that's spawning? And it's the worst one too, like stop this. Boss? Yeah, there's like a thing here. Dead. I know I'm just like wasting time, I guess, by doing that. But I mean, not really, because one, you don't really get better rewards for having a better time, at least not anymore. And 2, I'm still getting items out of it, so still win-win regardless. Okay, I think I made a full rotation. Let's go up. Hello. You can die, and you can die, and I can go get my stuff back. Can you imagine someone like just blowing a hole under your feet and then just like blasting you with a laser and then you just die? That's the last thing you see before death. You know, half of these guys didn't even do anything. I just come up to them and just like blow them up. They didn't attack me or anything. They just died because the god said so. The Rockmen, the evil Rockmen told me to kill you. Family of Geodude. I can kill you too. There we go. Okay, this is a full rotation. Hopefully I didn't miss any, because usually it's more than one per floor. So, yeah, I see a Curse Skull. Yeah, I see the bubble for a Curse Skull. How much Transfine do you need to drop your Radiant/Stellar item? I don't know how much you need. I think you can get them whenever. I don't know if there's a specific amount you need for it to drop. I think, you know, obviously the more you have, the better chance you have, but I don't know. I don't know when I started, like, noticing that I was getting a lot. I just know I have a freaking lot of Magic Find. That's all you really need to know. Like, look how much Magic Find I got. Like, so much. Yeah, I'm just, like, dropping Stellars left and right. So yeah, to get, I guess to get Stellars, like, commonly, maybe, like, 5,000, 6,000 Magic Find, but yeah, I don't know if there is, like, a threshold to get them in general. So I guess that's all I'll say on that. Ow. Owie. These fireballs do more damage than they really should, to be honest. Like, they just pelt you and you end up dying before you know it. Oh, okay, thanks anyway. Yes. Yeah, like, I've been playing this game for so long, but I can't give advice to anyone. Like, I'm not that type of person to be able to, like, give advice. Because I just do things my way. Like, I don't know numbers, you know, like, I don't know specifics. I just play the game and have fun, and that's it, basically. Oh, come on, you're up there. No. I don't know why the boss can spawn here, or the Cursed Skulls in this case, which is actually bad, because for some reason they can, the devs will never fix this, but they can spawn way up there where they're not supposed to. And for some reason, that's what they've decided to do, and I don't know where the other one is. I heard it, I think. Did it fall? It's somewhere. Hello. There. Is that it? I don't know. Get up before it goes away. Like, where are you? Like, I don't know. Like, it's not you, is it? Apparently it was. Okay. Great game. Like, when there's a Cursed Skull and there's a roof over the head, like over your head, then it's like a low ceiling, then it just glitches out and the enemies like spawn way up in the sky. And it's like, why? Why would you do this? This dungeon is usually nice because the outside is usually littered in ranged enemies, so it's just a lot of gear, if anything. So it's pretty nice. I have my speed set up and I'm not even using flasks and, you know, speed. It's nice because with this setup I could be using Death Define to not die. But with this setup, I never have to refill flasks, because I basically have infinite flasks. Because every time Magic Find triggers, I just get a flask. That's why having a lot of Magic Find is just so good. Because every time I kill these guys, Magic Find triggers, just about. Sometimes, like that guy, it doesn't trigger, but most of the time, it does. And when it does, it's just... oh, you got a flask back. So I could even drop down to like 8 flasks, and in one 3-star, I'll probably have them all back. And when Magic Find triggers multiple times, that's just 3 flasks, or however many times it triggered. I think it's just supposed to be a chance, and I think it is a chance, but that chance is really freaking high. It feels like it's like 90% chance to get a flask back. And there's no cooldown on it, which I really like. I hope the devs don't go and rebalance it, because I'm pretty sure this flask was implemented back when Magic Find wasn't that high. Like back when you could only get like 1,000 or so Magic Find. But now that we have such ridiculous numbers because they keep on adding dragons, it's just, you got so much. And Magic Find just triggers constantly, and it's so nice. Yes, Pyrodisc, help me. I love when Pyrodisc just activates here because you stand still and just let it kill everything for you, and it's really nice. They can't do anything. Well, I mean, they can. There was like one time where I died when I did that, but that was because reasons, I guess. But yeah, I have to look into the OBS thing because I don't know why it says the chat is disabled for this live stream. Let me refresh it again. Yeah, chat is disabled for the live stream. That's weird. Maybe it's because I already have it open on the on Chrome, so it's glitching. I don't know. Because I would rather not have Chrome open while I am playing, just because, you know, Chrome does use a lot of resources. I could use a different browser, obviously, but I just use Chrome because Chrome is bad. You love it. Camera, stop it. There's a lot of dragons, but not a lot of ways to get dragon coins. Yeah, kind of dumb because back in the day, you could actually trade your dragon cash, and you used to get like 12 of them per dragon challenge. It was so good. But then they just like drastically toned it down. This was like a long time ago when dragons were first introduced, so this was a couple of years ago. But man, it was so good because when I had the dragon, I would just give my, I would sell my dragon cash. I always had a buyer. Every time. There was always like this one dude who bought all my caches, and it was nice. But the system was also different back then. Like if you look at Azori and the Blue, or like the first dragons that were implemented, you'll see that they have different ways of actually getting them. Like you have to consume souls. That was like the original method to get them. Ow, can you not do that? And that, you know, basically dragon coins are tradable. That's the big, can you, why can you do this? Why? That is the worst enemy in the game, just because. I don't know why it has the ability to do that. Like, it just spawns projectiles in your face. Like, yeah, good game. That's really fair. And its range is ridiculous. I don't know who designed that or like who said that was okay, but I don't like when things just randomly appear in my face and they do like all of my health and damage. Like, why would you forsaken me like this? What have I done to you besides criticize your game? It's time to zoom. Zoom. Yeah, I usually get like 200 movement speed with this, which is really quick. I'm pretty sure the ninja is still faster, but it's like, this is still really quick. It's really good. And like, it's reliable movement speed, that's the thing. Like, there's no chance, because you kill an enemy, it's guaranteed movement speed. Use a flask, trailblazing, and then like, you know, and then your one ability. It's just guaranteed speed. Like, there's no RNG variables that go into this. Except for Pyrodisc. Pyrodisc is the only thing. I don't know if that's, well, would you consider that RNG? Probably. Camera, stop it. Oh man, give me that light so I can like kill these guys faster. Because I just want to be able to kill these guys a bit faster. So that just minimizes my risk of, you know, actually dying. What is this? Why have you done? Why have you generated like this game? That ranged enemy, by the way, is dumb because it shoots like 5 bullets or whatever, and they all hit you like consecutively. You don't have like any iframes in Trove. Just about, like, they just kill you. They just come in your face and obliterate you. This is my life, guys. Perpetual agony. Like, this is all I've ever known. Someone help. Someone save me. Yeah, I'm probably going to tone the, I'll tone the bitrate down for the next stream, because it seems to be getting pixelated a lot. Weird, because I'm pretty sure Twitch doesn't do that. Last time I streamed on Twitch, it was not even pixelated, like, at all. Well, I mean, it was, but not nearly as much as it is right now. Because, like, the big things is, you know, quality and then mic quality. If you have both of those things bad, then no one wants to watch your stream. Like, thankfully I have decent mic quality, which, like I said, mic quality is one of the big factors which determines whether or not people want to stay, right? You just need to be able to be understood. I could improve the mic quality, I guess, but I mean, I have a Blue Yeti. It's fine enough as it is. Like, I don't see a reason to, like, upgrade right now. Maybe, like, in the future. If I ever do become, like, a successful, like, somewhat successful... Oh, my camera just turned. Where was I going? Okay. My camera spun. But yeah, one day when I become, like, a tiny bit more successful and, you know, actually have, like, more than one person watching the stream and stuff like that, I will consider it. Okay, there's one more enemy. You are probably on the 3rd floor. I didn't miss him. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, this is it, gamers. Is it though? Oh, Wrong thing. My mic is in the way. That's the one thing. I still need a boom arm because my mic is like literally in front of my keyboard. So I need to like stretch out my arms. And it's really uncomfortable. Can you please get out? Get out of the hole. Thank you. But this guy, stop harassing me. Look at this guy. Look at his range. He just like spawns a projectile and he's like, haha, I'm gonna kill you. But is it? Okay, let's buy some bombs because we have enough for those. Bomb. We will buy it a lot. That is a lot. Yeah, I'm in the habit of like quickly right-clicking, and sometimes that doesn't work. Like sometimes it doesn't actually register that I did it, and it'll take my stamina, but it won't actually do the attack. And it makes me cry. Whoa, guys, Pearl of Wisdom, that's so useful. Let's see. Please don't appear like halfway into the dungeon like you normally do. Okay, good. You're actually where you're supposed to be. Almost. My right click does like half of their health. For 1 stars, that is. If I had Marshall, it would just one-shot them, but with this setup, I'm not using Marshall. I'm using Chromantic, the thing. Yes. I don't need to be using my right-click for this. I do just because it's like, I guess more AoE, so it actually hits, and usually it one-shots. But that's probably a waste of energy, I don't know. Because obviously, you know, energy doesn't regenerate in the air. Hello, and welcome to Joe playing Trove, because he doesn't know what else to play. Well, I do, but Trove is the most popular thing, and, you know, the only thing people want to watch, so I kind of just do it. I've streamed multiple games many times, and people just don't care. To be honest, Trove's gameplay is, I don't know why people want to constantly watch this. It's just me doing the exact same thing over and over. Because believe me, I tried doing many other things. I still am in the process of trying many other things. What's a good subclass for Shadowhunter and Shadowhunter and Draculate? Well, I don't know. Like the subclass that I always use is just Pyro Captain because, you know, Magic Find. But I mean, you would really just go for damage, right? So for physical, it would just be a Lunar Lancer. Is there a? There's one for magic damage, right? Like, what subclass would that even be? I don't know. Like, I haven't looked at subclasses in a very long time. Update, please. Yes. Give me update. Give me something slightly new to do. Oh my god, the camera, man. Why does it keep doing that? Like, devs, fix. I don't want to ask, because if I do ask, they'll be like, well, yeah, just disable, like, Razer Synapse or whatever. And it's like, I don't have that. Join us. What? What? Scythe. The Sayushi. The sushi dude wants me to join. Ew, Geode map. We need 19 more players. I should just say I'm streaming. Streaming. Hope I don't die. Really do. It's doing it more often. That's the thing. Like normally it was doing it like maybe once every couple of minutes, but now it's doing it like every a couple seconds sometimes. What do you farm for anymore? It seems like you have everything. And that is where you are wrong. I do not have everything. I actually just I just maxed out my gems because I didn't have my augments on my gems before the before last night. And if you look at my mastery, or power rank rather, I have a 34, like almost 34.1k. I'm not even the max power rank. I need more mastery, which I don't even know if I'll have that. Like there's actually a bit of things that I'm missing. People like to think that I have like everything. That's Scythe. Me, I don't. Like there's stuff that I'll never have because some stuff does include involve buying buying packs, which obviously, you know, I don't want to spend money because I'm cheap. And other stuff I just need to grind for, like actually grind, but I don't feel like it. And this is still good because it is flux. Like, you know, obviously the more flux I have, the more things I can buy. Like I'm already at 236k, and that's like just raw flux. I still have a lot of stuff to sell. Go down to here, like, yeah, 44 pearls, that is 23k, and then this is 24k. So like I still have all this stuff which I could eventually sell. 22k, like a lot of stuff, but I'll sell that later. Joe, what's the Minecraft thing you played? Wingcraft? I was actually thinking of playing Wingcraft again because Wingcraft was actually really fun. There was a time where, like, you know, me, Scythe, and, you know, all those, like, other people started playing it. But there was a point where we stopped because the game wanted you to, like, grind way too much. Because, you know, you need levels to do quests, and you couldn't get those levels. You had to actually kill enemies. But the amount it wanted you to kill just seemed overkill, and I didn't want to do it, so I just stopped. But I just went back to it because I know they added like wood cutting and farming. I know they did that like a while ago, so I'm late on that. But I just wanted to check it out. Been wanting to play Minecraft again. I could do like another vanilla live stream just because, you know, just me chilling out and doing whatever. I've done that before, but I don't think I actually have that saved because that's the Windows 10 version, which I do prefer. The Windows 10 version is a lot more stable. Like it has higher frame rate and all that stuff, but Java Edition, it's just like, I guess, more moddable and whatnot. Think it looks fun. Where can I get it? Wait, which one? Oh. You literally, you know, you have Minecraft, right? Like, literally just, go to Google, just search up Wingcraft, and you'll find the server IP. Like, it's, I don't remember what the server IP actually is. It's like Wingcraft something. But yeah, you just go in Minecraft, go to, you know, multiplayer, add that server, and bam, you're in. Probably should play that again, but I think games like Minecraft, those are more like stream games, I guess, not really recording, if that makes any sense. Because Wingcraft has, like, you know, the map is really big, so there's like a lot of walking and all that. And if I was doing videos, I would, you know, have to tediously cut all that out, which you can just chalk that up to me being lazy, not wanting to, you know, do all that work because I'm stupid and lazy and all that. But live streaming would just be more fun because it would just be more relaxed. stuff. And it wouldn't be nearly as taxing on me. Yeah, it's just a server. Which is why it's nice. It's easily accessible. Man, this world is so big. Like, I was in this world for like 15 minutes, and look at this. Like, there's still so much left. Like, such a big world. I wonder if that contributes towards the lag, like why the game lags as much as it does. Because normally the, like, you know, the world is so big because the player limit per world is like, what, 75? But you will be lucky if you see like 20 or 10 people in a world. Just mainly because the popularity of the game has died so much. I still think if they fix the server issues, so many people would actually come back to the game. Because server issues is the main reason why people, you know, left. Let me see Dino Tamer. Can I, like, I wonder, can I just do this and actually, you know, use, like, just grind on it for a bit? 30k, that's still a bit of power rank. Let's see, I have all this. Could put on some food, but oh well. And I just want to see if I can do this good, I guess. Like, I'm not used to this because now I'm used to the Vanguard, so I'm not used to like the Dino Tamer anymore. Okay, wait for this. Destroy everything. Yeah, the big thing that I'm missing, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of light because let's see. Yeah, I'm missing the empowered gem. So normally what I do is I go to my Vanguard and swap the gems. Like, I take the gem off, swap it to magic damage, and that's where, like, all the light is that I'm missing. Yeah, I also just don't have the right things on. Let me swap this out to chromatic. Let's see if I can do anything. Now, I'm gonna die a lot more, obviously, because, you know, I just took my invincibility off, I guess. But I think Dino Tamer is just faster than Vanguard, like movement speed-wise. He doesn't do as much damage, I don't think, but he's just faster in general. And he's more fun. Like, it's more fun for me just because of how fast it is. Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked because I don't have the gem on. Because the vampiric gem is actually what keeps my Vanguard alive. Like, it's a really good gem, probably the best gem in the game, like the best cosmic gem. If you don't have it, then what are you doing with your life? Go get it. It's essential. Yeah, I usually don't bother with the net. Like, I usually just go in there and just kill. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm doing good for just swapping to him. Like, I haven't even like replaced the gem. But I'm just gonna go back to Vanguard. That was fun while it lasted. I need to see, is my cursor off sync again? Because I know that sometimes the cursor just doesn't, like, it doesn't synchronize with the video. Like, it's offset. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, but I guess for the next stream, I'll probably just do something completely random. I'll probably also stream on Twitch or something. Like, I don't know, just something like Mario Maker or something. I don't know. I wanted to do some more Mario Maker because it's been a while since I've played Mario Maker. I just enjoy playing random levels, even though I suck at it half the time. But I just play random levels and just have fun. It's all you really can do, right? But unfortunately, a lot of people just don't want to watch you play or don't play competitively. This is kind of what happened with like Scythe in Fortnite. When he tried doing Fortnite, because I mean, basically everyone told Scythe, they were like, if you do Fortnite, you know, you'll be popular because it's a popular game. But it's like, since Scythe didn't play competitively and he kind of like messed around, like no one cared because he's not playing competitively. Same thing with like Overwatch. Like if you don't play competitively, like people just don't care. Like I would just go into quick play and start recording, but you know, apparently people just don't care. Which I mean, I get it, but whatever. Where's the boss? Is there not a boss here? Because I see like the blue. Oh, that's over there. I'm like stupid. Depth perception is bad. What time am I at? Well, let me get out of this. What time am I at? I'm at about an hour. Might go for a little bit longer. Trove is one of those games where I don't really want to go for super extended periods of time because it is just literally doing the exact same thing, I guess. And I've already done this multiple times, so if it was the alt account, it would make more sense, because I guess that's like actually, you know, progressing towards something on a greater scale than what I'm doing. I guess we'll just do this 5-star and then we'll be done. Because I have to go and edit a video for hopefully tomorrow. After this. Kill you. Stellar drop. You're dead. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, this dungeon is usually one of the bigger ones that can get me killed, because usually a lot of ranged enemies spawn in it. Ranged enemies are basically the bane of my existence, if you couldn't tell. Because they want my blood. Stellar drop, great. I love when you can tell you that you got a stellar drop before you actually, like, before it drops, because you see the text and it's like, yes, stellar, give me. Oh jeez, I just almost died there. I did just die there, okay. Well, time to do the exact same thing. Go to world and then paste that in. Well, I gotta go have fun. Well, see ya around. I hope the Leviathan update does come out relatively soon. Usually they update on Tuesdays, so the closest that it could come is next Tuesday, but I highly doubt that. Is the game just not wanting to load? Like, is that the situation that I'm in? Let me reload the game. Because sometimes it does this, I don't know why. Sometimes the game just doesn't want to cooperate. Let me maximize. Maximize. Received user acknowledgement. the game didn't just like shut down, did it? Like, well, I guess that's good, like good enough timing, but the game's not allowing me to go in, guys, so I kind of have no choice but to stop the stream here. So I kind of don't want to. I kind of wanted to, you know, finish the dungeon that I was in. But yeah, I guess we will have to stop it there. So the next time that I stream, I'll probably go on Twitch, but we will see about that, because I'm still on the fence on whether or not I want to like primarily stream on YouTube or Twitch. So I'm just like, you know, jumping back and forth, because on one hand, like everyone who watches me is just on YouTube, right? Don't really have an audience on Twitch, but I feel as though on Twitch you have like more opportunities to grow, right? I think I'm just pulling stuff like out of nowhere and being stupid again. But yeah, we'll see when that happens. So see you guys later, and I guess we will have to call it there.